Pretty sure the only one that knows that. No one else seems to have thought of why the numbers are like that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that before you told me it. Like, I think my name is Novaexplosion 7700, but that's because 77 is my favorite number. For some weird reason. Don't ask me why, I'm not sure. I just love the numbers. I love the number 7 and I like putting them together. And I guess 100 just because it sounds cool. Like, my numbers have nothing to do with my birthday. You know, I just like the number 77. Where am I going? Luca said, it says something about Luca in the gym. Adults are still treated differently. Many people still hold prejudices against them. I guess they do. Can I lift this weight? Can I, like, do some bench presses? I'm gonna punch this bag that Gemma punches all the time. Alright, can I buy more gifts? That's the question. Presents. What don't I have? I can get the hanging scroll. For Gemma. I didn't give you this. Drone and controller. Get that. Get this too. Not that, actually. This. Wait, does this not raise bond? Weird. If it doesn't have the heart, it doesn't raise bond. Very, very odd. Also disappointing. We're gonna try and see what happens. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you.
It would be nice if you can control the crow's drones like this. Yeah, it would be nice. Give me a bond level up. I might get one with Gemma. Gemma, where are you? Oh, Gemma's doing some... Oh, look at Gemma go. Doing those push-ups. With one hand, no less. I feel old now, so thanks a lot. No problem. You want to give something nice to me? Thank you. I hope you don't mind if I hang it up in the hideout. I do not mind at all. It was a scroll hanging in the dojo I used to train in. It's sobering. Words. Alright, well. I feel old when I see, like, all the, latest trends going on. But, you know. Just to sympathize, although that probably doesn't help. Anywho, let's do some Bond episodes, which means I'm probably not going to be able to talk much, but that's fine. Do some good old episode with Hanabi.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments?
Yeah, it's crazy. I still can't believe it.
Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
No, it doesn't. Sorry, Raptor, I tried.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual. not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting. I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It'd be reason enough if you want to fight to stay by my side. That'd be reason enough, and that would immediately put you to best girl rank. Like automatically.
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Man, I love her.
This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel...
Oh, I'm glad it makes you feel that way. Oh, a golden Baki doll. Thank you. I love my Bakis.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Hey, yeah, but wouldn't you like something more? You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. We went on so many adventures in that hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always look forward to seeing you. Me too. I still hope that I could cheer you up like I used to. Alright, Gemma, you're next.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left. But after a while, he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him. so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know.
If only this was iPhones where they have the little dots that show if they're responding.
Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn any.
Okay.
I misclicked, sorry.
Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
I guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to. Do other people avoid you?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it, but it can still hurt, so I'm grateful.
Cool, cool. Level 4, Assault Vision. So we got...
This is what it means to trust each other. Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
3 characters with rank 4, not bad. Did you try Stories 2 demo? I know Wildcat wants you to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but I do plan to. Maybe tonight, if I have time. Something messages isn't satisfying if there's no reply. Can we talk so I can get my mind off it? Anything is fine. Reply whenever you see this. So anything is fine. Okay, that reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know it very well, but it's about a reply to a message not coming so they can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember it's a love song. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make a joke or anything. Love is about being upset and feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we should do the other 2 Bond events with, Oh, let's just get shit-ins over with. Hey, Yuito, I want to tell you something. Come to Masubi's right now. I'm trying to ignore where we stand and just talk to you. You'll listen to me if you know what's good for you. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. I want to keep this guy waiting for all eternity. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before, but let's forget whose side we're on when we talk. Why, though? I guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that shit, and I'll be there soon. I don't know why it bothers me that the fact that they're on opposite sides and they still talk like nothing happens. So weird.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
What a shock that you actually know what forgiveness is.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around.
Who on earth do you think you are to tell me all this?
On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. I use my brain to pick up stuff. I can actually throw, like, a coffee mug at your face right now.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Yo, can I throw my drink at this guy?
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
Sounded a lot like you were picking my flaws.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen.
Do I really have to waste, like, 5 minutes of my precious time with this guy?
Alright, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
I'd be astounded if he had a friend.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive.
It's a miracle I haven't thrown this cup at your face with my psychokinesis.
Was it incredibly good luck? Or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you.
Oh, what a coincidence. I haven't liked you either since the first day I met you. It's like the feeling's mutual right now.
Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Oh, so you hate me for my family background. Okay, you're scum.
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There's some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
Can I block him? I'll block him on my phone. Kasane blocked me. I think I can block him. Alright, that was a waste of time, as I predicted. It wouldn't have been a waste of time if I actually threw something at him. I don't think Goody Two-Shoes here would let you. Yeah, it's true. Yuito wouldn't stand for it. Honestly, Yuito should have done it at that point. He did get... I'm kind of shocked Yuito even got mad at that point. I mean, I would too. But, alright, Arashi, let's do it. Good news, Yuito. I finished an update to a program. I'll be at Masubi's. Yeah, whatever. I'm kind of used to this by now. I'm on my way to Masubi's. Alright, well, you're better than Shitten, but still not much better.